One Piece, 1097. Guinea. Is this another reader request? I am betting the under on a cover story. And it is, of course, not a cover story. Cover request, KUMA catching salmon in the river. At least this is somewhat relevant to the stuff that's going on right now. I know it's not canon or anything, but we're seeing KUMA. I like this KUMA though. This is like, we might see this KUMA, like this version of KUMA. This is like 20-year-old, 30-year-old KUMA. We might see this chapter. Now it's named Guinea. This might be, oh yeah, predictions for the chapter. Like I said, might see 20, 30-year-old KUMA. The fact that it's named Guinea makes me think something happens to Guinea this chapter, which means that Bonnie has to be born this chapter. So either that, like I said, either she's the daughter of Guinea or she's a clone. So if she's a daughter, we're gonna see baby Bonnie this chapter. Clear the allegations that she's a kid, and former PJ from like 20 chapters ago can get taken off the FBI watch list. If she's a clone, then it's looking bad. The allegations might stand, but we shall see. I think we're just gonna get more KUMA flashback. Him probably becoming a king. I got spoiled on something, so I know we're gonna get up to at least to that part. And I don't think we're gonna get to his affiliation with the world government yet. Oda has kind of been flying through this flashback, so we might get in this chapter. I'm going to bank on the under, and we just end with freedom fighter stuff. Let's get into it, man. Author's notes. I was pretty shocked when I realized Io-san? I-I-O. What would that make? Io-san? From Zun was the man behind Kekai? I just can't get that comedy duo out of my head. Shoulder shrug. 8 years later after the God Valley incident, 30 years ago, this is 17-year-old KUMA. Please help me, Kamachi. I've been coming here since your pa was around. It came as a nasty shock when you all went and disappeared on us. Kingdom of the Sorbet, South Blue. But it's comforting to know you grew into such a sweet boy. Your parents did a great job. I'm sure they're proud of you becoming a bona fide clergyman. Clergyman, that's some type of government position, isn't it? It's like kind of like an alderman or a councilman or something like that. Je pense, mais je ne sais pas. It might be. We'll see. I think he's finally getting into some politics stuff. God dang. Oh, it might be church stuff. Pastor Bartholomew KUMA, 17 years old. What is up with One Piece characters skipping leg day? Like, look how massive this man is, upper body, and his ankles are literally this thick. Now, me personally, I've always had small ankles my entire life and small calves, but I'm finally starting to get some calves, and it's like expanding my whole lower body. But this man can fit his ankle around can fit my finger around his ankles. However, I could probably hug his entire bicep and not get my complete arms around it. Like, that man is huge, but skips leg day. Just like Kaido, man. I'm gonna change my my Discord name to Kuma's Legs. Cause I remember that guy named Kaido's Legs. I like that guy. I wonder what happened to Kaido's legs. Anyway, there's hardly any youngins left in this country these days. It's no wonder we're getting poorer and poorer. Just pushing out all the pain. Ah, what a relief. I feel so much better. Bless you. Me next. My hips are killing me. We can't thank you enough. God bless your miracle hands. Can't you do this on weekdays too? Fat chance, Sundays only. Guinea. And I know she's legal this time, so there are no allegations that can get me. God! I had a feeling that was her in the cover story. I mean, the cover request. But man. Where are you freeloading old bags, getting off asking for even more help? Haha, we've gotten attention of the little Miss Cheapskate. Quit flapping your gums, this isn't a nursing home. I'd tell you to wash your mouth if you weren't such a cutie pie. I heard there's no end to the number of suitors that come knocking on her door. But we know my boy Kuma finna get... I was gonna say something really wild. We know my boy Kuma's finna win them sweet steaks. Don't change the subject. None of them have a chance. Yeah, let them know. Kuma got his prints, got his hands of liberation all over that. None of them have a chance with Kumachi here. Just looking into that calm face of his is enough to comfort anyone. Oh, you're too kind. You're the one who's too kind. Yeah! Guinea, 21 years old. Man, I love Egghead Island. If I haven't said that enough so far this past year, I love Egghead Island. To tell you the truth, we love to donate and support Kumachi, but we've been struggling just to meet Celestial Tribute recently. I'm sure you heard about our new king, right? They say King Bekordi is a cold-hearted monster. He's hell-bent on paying Celestial Tribute. He doesn't care whether us old farts are too sick to contribute. If we can't, they'll kill us, lock us up. He's the worst. The other day, an acquaintance of mine ended up starving to death in their cell. Can you believe that? I like the design of this church, though. I'm not gonna lie to you. There's mad details in that building. That miserly king of ours won't even feed his prisoners. He's even more of a cheapskate than you, Guinea. Who's he on the phone with? Yep, he's happy to bend over backwards for the celestial dragons. If we don't stay in good health, we're gonna get killed. I can get ready. Oh, I can get rid of any pain or mild illnesses? You need me to? So please visit every week. What a Chad. What a young Chad. I love Kuma, man. I was never like the biggest Kuma fan. Like amongst the warlords, he was probably on my lower end. Like I think I kind of liked Boa more than him, and I don't really care for Boa that much. But these last 3 chapters, Kuma's just shooting up. Aggressively shooting up. I messed with this man's heavy. Thanks so much, Kumachi. Yo, I seen someone make a theory that what? It was something about him collecting the pain in the Sorbet Kingdom, and something like the pain pops or something, and that's why he becomes a tyrant, like it's a title tyrant, because he like inflicts a lot of pain accidentally on some people. That's a big bubble, and I'm pretty sure that's all the pain he's been pushing out of people. Completely wipe that whole idea away. Oh my gosh. He's really him for real. Not only... Yo, yo, Kuma, man. Kuma. He already last chapter, he was like, oh, just use me as a shield. I'm big. I can take punishment. So if you need somebody to distract while we go find the devil fruits, I'm your guy. I'm big. I can take it. And now this chapter, he's taking the pain out of all of the old people in the Sorbet Kingdom and taking it on himself. Guinea was not joking when she said he's too kind. Sorry, I'm trying to find the plug. There we go. Like, there's no real need for him to do this, is there? Can't he just, like, let the bubble sit there? Or just, like, send the bubble to sea? No, he's gonna take it on himself. Ooh, and Guinea's just, oh, man. Kuma. Wow. What a freaking Chad, man. Wow. Tears aren't coming up, but this is moving me. I'm feeling something, man. I'm definitely feeling. They have no idea you're taking on any of their pain, Kumachi, and you keep doing this week after week. It can't be helped. If someone doesn't shoulder their burdens, that pain and suffering of theirs won't just disappear. It will be left to fester, returning to haunt them again and again. More than anything, I'm just glad I can do something to make them feel happier. I'm sorry for putting you through this, though. I'll get tougher so you won't have to worry. At 17! Wow, this man is a legend. This man is a legend. What in the world? That's not the point. Hey, we got a little food thanks to today. Let's eat up. Ooh, dinner time. He changed her mood instantly. Why are we looking through the window? Is that somebody looking at us through the window? Are we looking at somebody outside the window? I don't know why that panel's there, but I feel like it might be important once we scroll down. Or not, because I see the narrator box, so we might just be switching. Yep. 25 years ago. Shit. 25 years ago, when Kuma was 22. Kumachi, let's get married. Huh? What? We can't. What the hell is with that reaction? Of course we can. You love me, right? Just admit it, you dope. I love love so much, man. Finna tear up, man. Wouldn't it make you happy? I'm sure it would, but the thing is, just take me. I'm the one with the bucket. God, that class. Oh, he's taking back the class. This is moving me. My wife is normal. Please just let her and my son go. I don't want to make you unhappy. Man. What? I'm not going to bang on the table, but imagine me banging on the table. Because what a legend. What a legend. That's going to be the title of this video. What a legend. Because Kuma is that guy. Look at this. There's another article about those freedom fighters. They finally issued wanted posters for them. This is 22 years ago. Even if we did see his bounty, it's not going to be accurate to this day. After they incited riots in several countries, ... Dragon? He's so cool. He's like a hero. One day, I want to head out to sea and dedicate my life to saving people too. Hello? Is anyone home? Guinea, our sweet moose. We had a massive haul today. Please help yourself. Thanks so much, Mr. Fishmonger. clang. Ouch. Idiot. What? First of all, where did all the food go? Why is she throwing the bucket at KUMA? I'm so confused. Then 22 years ago, something major happened. Yo, I was saying like we've been flying through this flashback. We're flying through this flashback. The people you kidnapped, let them go. Save us, Kumachi. What are you yelling about, you big oaf? Are you trying to pick a fight with the royal army? That's treason, you know. He's apparently a pastor from some church in the southern province. Castletown, the kingdom of Sorbet, when KUMA was 25. Hey, pastor, did you hear about our new law? We're allowed to do whatever we want to you southerners. You're planning on enslaving them? Ooh, he's not a fan of slaves, man. Oh, he got the bear hat now. Oh. He has bear ears. I knew that, though. We knew that from his flashback with Bonnie. When, she first saw the memories. No, when we first found out that KUMA was her dad, we saw the little bear ears. We see them here, and now he just has on a polka dot hat on top of his bear ears. I won't let this pass. Wah! He's a rebel. Ursa Shaka. My liege, this new policy, ... People may find it hard to swallow. It is of no consequence. They'll soon grow accustomed to their new status before long. It won't bother them. They'll all come to see the Southerners for the vermin they are. KUMA's finna pack yo ass up. From this day forward, the birds of Sorbet shall stop at the edge of the northern province. The amount celestial tribute is decided by the country's population, you see. We will no longer be weighed down by all the old fossils in the south. We must cut out this cancer so the fittest of this glorious nation can thrive. So KUMA's going to become the leader of the south because, they mess with him. He's going to either defeat the north or they're going to end up succumbing to him. He's going to become a warlord so they don't have to pay the tribute because, the people in the south can't pay it. And then, or maybe he defeats the north, gets the title of tyrant, and then becomes a warlord so that the whole kingdom is protected by the world government. They don't have to pay the tribute. We don't have that much chapter left. I'm kind of sad. In jail? How they locking up my boy KUMA? Tell me, what made them arrest you too? We raised hell trying to get them to free you, Kumachi. But they gave us a thrashing in the end. He. Guinea, this country is on the brink of becoming a cesspool of bigotry and hate. King Bekori is a celestial dragon puppet. This new policy was given to him from on high. If you plan on starting rebellion, you will be signing up to fight the world government as well. Ooh, who are these guys? Gah, your majesty, we must flee. As if we would let you escape. This is what you wanted. You want to be a celestial dragon. You make me sick. The king has been overthrown. His slavery laws are no more. Thank goodness. I hated what this country was becoming. And so, the mysterious band saved the kingdom of Sorbet from the corruption of the world government and the onset of the Great Pirate Era. The tragedy of O'Hara spurred these freedom fighters to take arms against the corrupt regimes of the world, starting numerous insurrections Yeehaw, count me into. It didn't take long for the two pillars of this movement to become three, as Dragon Ivankov recruited KUMA to their cause. This organization would adopt a new name, one that echoed around the world: the Revolutionary Army. Man, look at is that Bello Betty? Is that younger Bello Betty? Bello Betty? Remember when I said earlier I love Egghead Island? Maniac emphasized that because why is she so bad? Why is Kitty so bad? That boy Dragon looking studly. No tattoos yet. That might be a thing that it's important down the line. I don't know who this guy is. He looks devious. Let me go to the big spread so y'all can see what I'm talking about. This dude right here, he's up to no good. I don't know what he is. I don't know who he is. He's up to no good. Stupid bad. That low-key looks like young Queen from the Mads cover story. Tell me I'm wrong. Karasu? No way, right? Nah. Sabo's uncle. Because it looks like Sabo. But Sabo isn't even alive at this point yet. And this guy... Lieutenant... I think he was... Armstrong from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. That's him right there. So we got Sabo's uncle, Guinea, Ivankov, Lieutenant Armstrong, Dragon, KUMA. That's not Karasu. That's Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. Or somebody. I don't... The bird on his hat reminds me of something that I can't think. So he's just going to be Karasu for now. I know it's not Karasu, but that's Karasu. We got Mads cover story Queen. I think Bello Betty. And Waluigi's brother. Was it Wario? I don't think his name was Wario. That sounds too on the nose, too close to Waluigi. But whoever short fat guy from Mario is up to no good. That's him. All right, let's get back to what we was going on. We're still lacking funds. From now on, we must act like mercenaries, supporting those who have already made a will to topple their monarchs, fueling their rebellious spirits. All recruits get weapons training drilled into them. All our recruits get weapons training drilled into them. I want us to grow into a boundless army spread throughout the world. Hey man, mission accomplished. Oh, this is a new guy. Who is this? Oh, this is post time skip. No, not Frankie. God dang. Oh, I don't remember the name of the movie. Never mind. We'll figure out this dude's name later. Same with him. We'll come back to that. I'm pretty sure we're going to be on break next week. So I'm going to do a chapter review next Thursday. And these two characters are going to have names by then. I guarantee you that. Where did you learn about weapons, Dragon Son? I spent time with the Navy. This is what I got spoiled on. So many people were saying the strongest Marine, yada, 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 Dragon. So I knew Dragon was going to be in this chapter. I knew we were going to talk about some freedom fighters. Also, Tekken's chapter title was Freedom Fighters. So I knew we were going to get some Dragon. He spent some time with the Navy. Unfortunately, I found no justice there. Marine or revolutionary. He's a man determined to help others. You can really rely on me, Dragon. You won't regret joining us. Well, I'll be. Look who's back. I'll be coming home every now and then. I worry about you all. You're so sweet, Kumachi. Thus, another 8 years would pass and someone continue to rise and set like normal until 14 years ago, a certain kingdom. You look excited, Ginny-chan. Is it that obvious? Can you blame me though? We're so close to the day we get to link up with Kumachi's squadron. I'm so happy I can hardly breathe. Captain of the Revolutionary Army's Eastern Forces? Captain of the Revolutionary Army's Eastern Forces. Ginny. However you like to pronounce it. Hard G, soft G. She's her. KUMA. No, Captain KUMA, that lucky dog. He's won the heart of the lady we all admire. Huh? You creeps admire me? Gross. Your words sting. The Revolution Army's headquarters, Baltigo. Dragon Son! Guinea's been captured? Disturbing news. They took us by surprise. Please forgive us. One Piece chapter 1097 end? And no break next week? No break next week, so scrap what I just said about the chapter the chapter review next week. I might do it Sunday, but no break next week? What is this? 3 chapters in a row? About to be 4? Don't tell me Wano Oda is back. When he get cut like this? Final Saga, we've been like break every 2 chapters. And here we are getting lit. Wait. Did I skip that? I did. The kings have been overthrown, slavery laws are no more. Thank goodness, how same this country has become. And so the kingdom of Sword Blade has been blah blah blah. He looks like the man you recommend. It looks like the man you recommended went on quite a rampage. You're going to love him, Dragon. KUMA, Guinea. I've seen you've gone and gotten yourselves caught. Lucky for you, I was in the neighborhood. No way, big bro. Is that you, Eva-chan? And the man you're with, isn't he? KUMA, if you're still anything like you used to be, how about coming with us and changing the world? Okay, so. Whew. This was not better than last week's chapter. However, this was a solid ass chapter. Super solid. Like, it's at the lowest, maybe a 7.5. I feel like giving it an 8. I was moved like the entire chapter. I wiped my eyes like 4 times. I'm loving Guinea. I'm loving KUMA. Seeing Young Dragon was pretty cool. I was off of my predictions. I don't know when he's gonna get the title of Tyrant or anything like that. It seems like his Sorbet Kingdom's government was overthrown without him. But KUMA's a revolutionary. We seen the start of it. So a little bit of confirmation that it wasn't KUMA, Dragon, Ivankov that started the Revolutionary Army. Ivankov joined the Freedom Fighter. Well, I guess technically they started the Revolutionary Army, but Ivankov joined the Freedom Fighters. They recruited Kuma and Guinea, and then they adopted the name Revolutionary Army. So like, kinda, he was one of the founders, but it was already like an established thing. They just added him on. But Kuma is a mega giga Chad. He is super, super elite character. He's super nice. He's everything I expected and more. Like, I never really thought we were gonna get like a Kuma prior to Egghead. Of course, like once we got into Egghead and we started learning about Bonnie, like we saw him like going to the Red Line and Bonnie seeing his memories and stuff. Obviously, we knew that we were gonna get some serious Kuma stuff. Prior to Egghead, I never thought we were gonna get Kuma stuff. I thought once Sabo saved him in Reverie, that was gonna be like the end of Kuma's story. He was just gonna be like a Bello Betty character. Like, I don't think we're gonna get a Bello Betty backstory. I thought he was gonna be like that. Instead, we're getting one of the best flashbacks, might I say? Dare I say? Now, I haven't read Law's flashback yet. And in my opinion, the Lost /Doflamingo flashback is top one in One Piece. The way he's cooking with this Kuma flashback, it might contend. My only point of contention is that it's going extremely fast. So it may not be able to build as much as the Law flashback did. But this is an elite flashback. Kuma is an elite character. And I'm loving this. I'm loving this chapter. I'm loving this flashback. I'm loving this arc. It's just nothing but W's. Consistent W's coming from out of One Piece right now. I have not eaten dinner, so I'm gonna end the stream here. I really enjoyed this. I enjoyed my boy Ryosuke Hero being in the chat with me for JJK. If you were seeing this on YouTube or Rumble, if you've made it this far, please like the video. Since my subs have been getting up, I've been getting a lot of views, which I really appreciate. But I would appreciate it a lot more if y'all just like the video. It helps boost me in the algorithm. I'm still small. I still don't have like a lot of people coming through. And I would love to have more people to talk to these chapters about, more people seeing my videos so we can talk. That's what I'm here for. Yeah, YouTube clout would be cool, whatever, but I want to talk about One Piece, man. That's why I made this channel. That's why I stream, so we can talk about One Piece and JJK. So if you would like to talk about One Piece and JJK, leave a comment down below. Like the video so other people can see it too. And I'll apparently be back next Thursday for another stream because One Piece isn't going on break yet. Salute to Oda, man, because 3 fire chapters back to back to back. And we're going to get a 4th. I'm here for it. I'm loving it. And I'm signing off. It's your main man, maniacdgod. Catch y'all on the flip side. Y'all be safe. Y'all be easy. And peace.